As I talk about every day, and we run the commercial right here every day, I'm the Chief Digital Officer for InvestView, which is a public investor education company. And we are heavily invested through one of our subsidiaries in the mining economy, data mining, big data, cryptocurrency, all that good stuff. Many people have been asking me how they get involved. And the guy who runs all the sales, one of the biggest shareholders in InvestView, and quite the market maven himself, Wall Street veteran, and Joe Hagan, CEO and founder of Wealth Colony, joins us right now. Hey, Joey, how are you?
I'm great, John. Thanks for having me on a wonderful Wednesday.
I like the new setup there with the brick, exposed brick. It looks Spartan over there.
I'm expanding because of the product, and I was trying to get in here, I don't know, 90 days ago, but Verizon finally came in last week and turned the internet on. So I don't have to listen to 3.
So, Joe, we're partnered on a bunch of things, particularly, spreading the word and the gospel about the Apex program. And this is an equipment leaseback program, as many of you may know. But if you don't, for an investment of $15,000, the program was you get $500 a month for the next 5 years. It seems like the institutional interest has gone off the charts. So the company is going to scale back its promotion of the Apex to retail folks for buying 1s and 2s and focus more on institutions who are eating up the program and looking for, actually the return that you make right now is only going to last for the next 2 weeks, and it's going to go down. It's still going to be quite a return. But nevertheless, the special pricing that you had at Wealth Colony is going to be gone in just a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, that's correct. There's 2 new impressive board members that have very impressive resumes for the company that made an impressive investment. And even on the new return starting in July, you can't get that return out there, and institutions will buy that all day long. So the retail investor that got a really sweet deal, I have until the end of June to get not only a volume discount, but that $500 per card per month.
Right. So after the end of this month, then what will the new program look like for retail investors?
It's not finalized, but my best understanding is at the end of 5 years, right now, whatever I've got grandfathered in until June 30th will be a net, when you redeem your insurance, right, of 30% a year for 5 years. Going forward, it'll be 20% a year for 5 years. And 20% a year is still great, but obviously 30% a year is much better.
Well, there's no question about that, but this is eligible for qualified funds, right? Self-directed IRAs, 401ks, right. So people can add this to their portfolio, even in their IRA.
Yes, they can. It's actually been a very nice sweet spot for us here at Wealth Colony. We work with a specific self-directed IRA company down in Tampa, Florida, Advanta IRA. Some people have their own self-directed IRA companies they're already set up with for doing real estate or other asset-backed alternative investments. But if your IRA is not doing 20% a year, where you're going to wind up with 30% a year in 5 years, you owe it to yourself to learn more. So we have webinars. You can go to joe@wealthcolony.com. You can sign up for the webinar that we do today for your Liquid Lunch viewers at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Got it. And Joe, there is also another promotion that I know a number of your clients have taken advantage of that's going away also, that there's a volume discount, and these things are selling so well now that the company no longer wants to do the volume discount. But till the end of this month, if you bought 4 machines, you get a 5th one for free, right?
Correct, and that really enhances your return. You won't have insurance on the bonus product, but you will get the payment. So you'll get $30,000 in extra payments over 5 years, for every 4 units that you purchase. So that's why a lot of people like using it. Some people use it on corporate accounts and non-qualified and take some money out of the market for cash flow purposes. But it's very popular to roll a 401k or a traditional IRA into a self-directed IRA. And not only with 4 units, you're going to get $2,000 a month. That extra unit will give you an extra $500 a month. So you're going to get $2,500 a month for 60 months. And then 4 units is $60,000. You can liquidate that at the end of the lease for an extra $30,000. So the math adds up where you make another 30% a year for 5 years when you have the bonus year.
All right, very good. Joe's been on top of the market, some great calls over the last few months, and I know he's got his head down trying to spread the word as much as he can about all the great things that are happening with Apex. Joe, thanks so much for joining us. We'll check in again with you next week.
Thank you, John. Take care.
That's Joe Hagan, CEO and founder of Wealth Colony, and you go to wealthcolony.com/liquid lunch to find out more. Check this out.